YouTube channel called Truth Seeker, and we're going to try and find out who he is.
Yeah, of course you can ask me anything you like, Dennis.
Mine is 125 quid what Tracy's had back already.
Yeah, I'll get that. I'll come for that.
How much did you donate, Garth?
£10.
Right, I donated a tenner as well. It's not a lot, is it?
Yeah, £10 on the 28th. On the 28th of October. That's when I did it.
Well, good on you. But you did also see him go out, didn't you? And he did out the homeless.
Mate?
I said you did see him on a couple of lives go out and out the homeless, yeah? It's his help that he wouldn't have got. But on the other hand, yeah, he's being labelled as a thief, yeah? I mean, you get labelled as a thief for so long, yeah? If it were me...
Yeah, mate, I'm just fucking asking the question,
Dennis. I might even be tempted to fucking take the money and fucking take the label, you know what I'm saying?
I don't need
Listen,
the money, bro.
Dennis.
I'm not saying
Dennis.
You know what? I wouldn't be asked either way because the help that they've got was more than they would have had without it, you know what I'm saying? So either way, it doesn't matter to me.
There's nothing wrong with the questions I'm asking, is there?
No, well, it's just, I think, the angle that you're coming from, Garth, you're coming a bit aggressive,
yeah? What fucking angle, Dennis?
You're like fucking Scotland Yard coming up on here, like, you know what I mean?
I'm asking the questions.
Who's put you up to this, Garth? Eh? All of a sudden, you've popped up out of nowhere. Think you can question people on, don't you think enough's been said about this fucking donation shit? This donation shit what everybody keeps going on about, don't you think it's getting a bit boring? And what Dennis he says, and what Dennis is on about. He's hitting the nail right on the head. You're bringing shit up what's already been spoke about on multiple occasions. We don't need Erie, and we don't need you come on with your bad attitude. Your bad attitude, your very, very bad temper. Think you can control the narrative?
I'm asking
I want to ask a question.
Dennis, don't fucking start on me, Dennis.
I want to ask Garth a question. Right, Garth. It's nothing against Dennis. It's nothing against you. To be fair, it goes in your favour. You was on a panel earlier, right? You was on a panel earlier, weren't you, Garth?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
And you turned round to a certain person and you said to this certain person, I'm not mentioning names, you said to a certain person on that channel, do you actually believe what Tracy said? And that person turned round and said, no, I don't believe her. Am I correct?
Yes, you are.
Right. So why the fuck are these running these narratives and bullshit lies about people trying to slander people when they've already admitted that they don't believe her and they're grooming her and just using her for their own fucking gratification? What do you make of that?
I don't believe a fucking word that Tracy says.
So if you don't believe a word Tracy says, why are you here now? Why are you talking about something what's already been spoke about? That's only my opinion. See you later.
And people aren't going to like that. I wish her all the best. I do. But I don't believe her. Nothing.
Go. Can I just make...
Wait a second. Let me answer the question. I will answer the question. I stood by you when they all said to me, are you Film Boy's mate? And I went, yeah, I am, yeah. And that's why I've come out and I've asked you the questions. I've not fucking finished asking you the questions
right,
yet.
Let me answer this question, right? So, Tracy, I just want to put it out there. Tracy donated to me in my PayPal, right, £220. £50 of that is what she wrote underneath the £50 donation saying, for Andrew for New Year and Christmas for his takeaway when he didn't get paid. £20 of that was for Lucky, what Lucky's paid her back or paying her back, and £25 of that was for a cesspit hamper. I've returned 125 quid, everything what she donated to this channel. I've also returned...
Has everybody just heard that? Good. Now don't fucking mention it again. Fuck me, man. Get a fucking grip.
The membership fee, what I didn't have to do. Do you know what I mean? And I've also returned payments where she's put £5 here, £10 here, within that 220, when she's put, this is for you, Phil Boy, to spend on whatever you want, and I've also returned that money as well. I've never made contact with Tracy via phone. I've never had a phone number. She can't prove that she's had mine. She's never had my number. I sent her 2 emails. The emails what I sent her was load of flames. The second email, the reply was posted out when we traced people. And that was it. That's the only contact I've made with Tracy offline on social.
I hope you people, when you really figure out and find out the truth about this Tracy, I really, really hope you can put your heads down in shame and think what she's trying to do to people's communities, people's panels, people's opinions. But you won't, because it's got your clicks, baits and fucking likes. End of.
I've never ever spoken to her offline, on the phone, via WhatsApp, via text.